Hi guys, and happy Friday! We made it! You made it to the weekend. So, we are gonna get started here in just a second. Make sure it keeps the video up. I hope you're having an awesome day and that your week has been not too bad. Let's see. Oh, yep, we're in. Give it a second to not have the glitchiness. There we go. So, today we're gonna get a little bit more gathering done, because remember, we're working on oak planks, furnaces, oak saplings, and watermelon slices. Those are our current open ones. Now pretty soon here, I'm hoping tomorrow, but don't hold me to it because we'll have to wait and see how things happen. But I'm hoping tomorrow to do that bonus stream we've been talking about for the last day that I missed last week. So we'll be doing a little terraforming on that bonus stream, kind of fixing this whole, kind of repairing from all of the creepers. And then we'll be moving our initial storage down into that whole area. I don't know if that's where it's going to stay, but it'll give it a little bit better protection. And it'll give us space to start more, because we are getting to the point where I'm needing multiple chests open for different things. But for right now, we're just going to focus on what we were working on. Those oak planks, furnaces, and oak saplings, and the watermelon slices. I would love to say that we're going to get food today unlocked, the watermelon slices, but I don't know for sure that we will. But we'll try. I think at this point that's all we can do is just keep trying. But we're making progress, so. Oh, and see, there's one that just popped up right over there. So if you are following along, feel free to jump into chat and say hello if you feel comfortable to. You sure don't have to, but if you would like to say hello, I'd love to say hi to you and see how your day is going. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, where I upload all of these streams, you can make sure you subscribe there, but then also head over to Twitch and follow my channel and have those notifications turned on, and you can join us live in future for these and come into the chat and say hello and everything. So we're gonna keep working on that big tree. But I forgot to look. So we're almost to the halfway point on our planks. Furnaces, we're just getting started. And then the saplings is another one. It's gonna take a while. Watermelon slices, we are over halfway, but it is painfully slow doing the watermelon. And part of that, if you watched my previous episodes, is I used all the iron I collected in my first hour that I could use without unlocking it. I used it all and forgot to make a bucket so that I could bring water up here. And unfortunately, where there is water in this world is too far away from my base, so it was never loaded in. So I kind of handicapped myself a little bit more than I was initially planning to, as far as getting the using watermelon as my food. So we've got a little bit of work here to do, but the good news is we do have most of the basics except for food unlocked at this point. And if you're like confused by the whole unlocked thing, you're like, this is Minecraft, you don't have to unlock anything. It is part of my stream rules. So if you're on a computer, scroll down, and in my about section, there's a link to the rules. If you're watching this after the fact on either Twitch or YouTube, there is a link in the description to a page on my website that has all the rules listed. So I really, honestly, truly enjoy gathering and crafting in Minecraft. So I wanted to create a series kind of based around that. And really kind of focus on the parts of this game that I enjoy the most, and make it hard. Like, I didn't want it to be an easy thing. Is that? I think I got it all. We'll see. Give it a little time to despawn. So right now, the chests that have an X on them are full. Ooh, watermelon. But I can't use the things that are in those chests. Those double chests have to stay complete, but anything I gather moving forward of those can be used by me, if that makes sense. So like the watermelon, I only have 6 left from when I started. I used to have a lot more, but I was eating them at first, and then when I realized I wasn't gonna run out, I just have, oh, you guys see that? That was so weird. How did that happen? I must have missed it. All right, so we're a little further behind, but not too bad. So anyway, I have those 6 that are from before, and right now I just keep them for emergency eating because I don't have enough to actually eat and keep myself healthy. But once we get that double chest full, any watermelon I grow after that point or gather from adventuring, that I can use without any restrictions whatsoever. So eventually here, we'll be able to go further afield and do other fun things around here, because I actually have a really great combination of biomes around me, but it just doesn't make sense to adventure right now because I don't have food. So I can go for like short trips, but it's not a great situation so far. But we'll get there. Yeah, so right now I'm just doing the planks because it can keep me nice and close to where the watermelon's growing, and we should have it unlocked here pretty quickly. Furnaces, I didn't realize they could stack when I picked them. I thought for some reason that they weren't a stackable item. So they actually take a lot more stone than I was anticipating, and unfortunately we've kind of dug out all of the stone around me that keeps us close to the watermelon and not destroying areas that I don't want destroyed. So to do that more, we're gonna have to get a lot closer on our watermelon. So that one might be hanging around for a little bit just so I can get the watermelon done. But as we go here, we'll kind of adjust as needed. It's the best you can do when things don't necessarily go the way you planned. But I will say, if I was ever going to do this series again, I would definitely prioritize different things to get in that first hour, because it's made these first few episodes a little bit dicier than I anticipated. But I don't know that that's a bad thing, because part of, like, when I was planning out the rules, part of what I was worried about was making it too easy, making it too simple, having things be not very fun to watch. Like, you want a little bit of struggle. You want to come up against something hard. So this is kind of where I was at as far as, like, let's try to let's just do something a little bit different, you know? So we are gonna get there eventually. I'm not as worried as I was before in the first few episodes when I kept having issues with my watermelon, and realizing that I wasn't gonna have enough. there was a part of me that was like, crap, am I gonna have to change my rules so that I can have food? But I did realize pretty quickly that you can last quite a while without eating as long as you're not actively like battling or making a lot of silly decisions. So that does help some with the whole thing, but I don't know. We'll see how this all goes and if, you know, I lose my mind anytime soon. But at least we're having fun. I've got to chat with some great people and we've been doing the gathering, that's for sure. But I'll be excited to be able to go a little further afield soon here. 'Cause there's definitely some low-hanging fruit around here. Like there's a jungle right there, so doing junglewood would be another easy one. There's part of me that almost wishes I had done that instead of oak, but oak was what was up here. So I went for that first just because it seemed like such a classical block to start with. But because jungle trees are so big, I was like, oh, maybe that would have been a little bit easier to start with, but I think we'll get there eventually. So you can see, like, there's mesa down there. We've got our jungle on this side. So lots of good options around here once we can be a little further from our watermelon. And part of the watermelon too, the other reason I'm staying so close is I have seen a few of the watermelon plants that once I gather it, almost immediately it spawns another watermelon right away. There's gotta be I missed a branch. Everybody say hello, Dom. You gonna get in my face again today? And I forgot what I was saying completely. Like, it's just gone. I'll remember it eventually. Oh, the watermelon. Oh, well, hello, Olivia Bryan. Welcome to the chat. It's going pretty good here. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, and you just followed. Hello and welcome as a follower. We're happy to have you. So we're gonna just keep working on the oak here. I am gonna run back quick and just make what I've got into planks just so that we have that moving forward. Yes, Tom, you're a very handsome kitty. Everyone thinks so. Yes. Oh, getting there. Sure getting there. Okay. Why are there two? This one shouldn't be here. The other one is the one that belongs there. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's tough. Well, come hang out. Feel a little bit better. I had a rough stream last time, so I feel you on the bad day vibes. But it's gonna be okay. All right, let's get this little guy. All right, and addy-oop. Like, let's just take a second and just appreciate how awesome this biome generation is. I spawned over there in that stone area. It was a little further back. But just like jungle, mesa, sand, stone, mountains. I got it all here. And we found an ore mountain not too far away from here too. That I'm excited to go because maybe, just maybe, we can get coal and iron unlocked with that one. That would be really cool. I play Minecraft on stream. That's the only series I have running currently. But I enjoy other games as well, of course, so. How about you? Which game do you like the most? unlocking iron would be kind of an awesome thing, because it'll be the, like I said last time, the age of iron for a while here. Unlocking diamond's gonna take some time, but I wanted it to be a long series, so I'm getting what I asked for, right? So I had a really fun time last night. I got to go do an event for the rescue I work with, that I foster for, which is always fun because you get to meet a lot of people and talk about animals the whole time. So that was kind of fun. And got to try, it was really cool. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. They call it hop water, but it's basically like a flavored sparkling water, but it's flavored like hops. So if you're, I think the most similar thing I've heard of is like barley water, which is also like a non-alcoholic kind of thing. Oh, Fortnite. See, I am not a Fortnite person. Just not my jam. But I know people really enjoy it, so that's cool. And they have lots of tie-ins with pop culture. But yeah, so this like hop water stuff was really, really tasty. I am not a sparkling water person at all, but this hop water was really, really good. So that was kind of fun. Always fun to try new things. And then tonight we should be getting our next litter of kittens, hopefully, if everything works out. And unexpectedly, I found out they might already be big enough to have their alteration surgeries, their spay and neuters, because they need to be 2 pounds. And it sounds like they were already over 2 pounds a little bit ago. So that's always great, because a lot of times you end up waiting for even the smallest ones to be ready. So it's possible that these guys are already ready to go, which is great because that means they can find their forever homes faster. So that's pretty exciting, but we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to be naming them. We had a few different ideas, and we're oh, that's cool. We've had a lot of artists stopping by to say hello lately, so I appreciate you guys so much. Lots of artists looking to share their work, and that's always a fun thing to see other creators' work, for sure. But yeah, so we're not decided on names yet. We have a theme we're going for this year, which I'm really loving our current theme, which is the any unnamed fosters, we're naming them after Minecraft YouTubers. So that's been really fun. So we'll see if that's what we go with this time. But I'm not sure. I have another show that I wanted to name them after, but it's from another country, and I went to like go just check like what people thought of it and stuff, and apparently it's actually kind of controversial, and I didn't know that because it has to do with how it was made. So I don't know if I want to go after that. Like there was anything wrong with the people making it. It was just the particular country it was being made in, and some issues with that. So I'm just not sure what we're gonna go with, but I think once we meet them we'll know. That tends to be the case. If we can't name them from their picture, a lot of times we'll wait until we actually have them in the house, and then we're like, oh yeah, this is totally your name. But part of it too is you want to pick a good name for marketing, because it's all about getting them to their forever home. So you want names that people are going to be excited about. So that's something we got to figure out tonight, but I'm excited. I haven't had a litter for a little bit. So this will be really fun to get a new set of kittens in the house and meet a new mama who will be at the end of her motherhood journey pretty soon. Her kittens are pretty old. Typically, I've worked with younger kittens, and this set is much older. So it's possible she'll be able to go to her forever home fairly soon if we can get her surgery done if the kittens are done nursing. The rescue I work with does wait until the kittens are completely weaned, which is not the case everywhere. It's just one of those things every vet kind of has a different opinion on. But if they're done nursing, she can go find her forever home quick too. So it's pretty exciting times. If you want to share your artwork, you are welcome to head over to my Discord and share it over there. I am not currently commissioning any work, so just know that right off the bat, but I'm more than happy to take a look, and you know, I love seeing what artists are up to, but like I said, I am not currently commissioning any work at this time. The Discord link is in my About page on Twitch. It's also on my website. If you want to head over there, you can find it there as well. Once I get to a stopping point here, I can throw it in the Twitch chat too for you. Got any watermelons? Not on this side. Oh, got one over here. I feel like they don't grow as fast when I'm over on the other part of the hill. They still grow, but just not as much. So we'll get those put up. Ooh. Probably should make them into oak planks first, huh? Just helps a little. Just a tiny bit. And we're going to put up half our oak saplings, because you don't need to keep that many of them on hand, honestly. We're still doing okay on axes, so I don't think I'm going to stop and make those right now. Oh, watermelon. All right, I gotta figure out how people do the chat without having to pause their game. I don't know if it's, wow, typing and Jen are not going well today. I think I spelled Discord wrong about 6 times just now. I wonder if that's why they want you to do your stream management on your phone, because I have it open down here, but I really struggle to use it. I'm working on it, but it's a bit of a struggle, so maybe that's how people do it without pausing their game. Oh, all the wood. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Oh, if you click on the link, it will give you that, the link to the Discord. So it doesn't show up on, if you're just watching the video, but if you go into like the actual chat, it's there. I don't know why Stream Elements doesn't include their bots in the chat like layout, but that's one thing I've noticed. I don't know, maybe I need to change a setting or something. I'm still learning. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, I did figure out why my raids weren't working, and this one should have been, I should have figured it out much sooner, but I didn't realize the automatic settings that Twitch loads in for you as far as raids are concerned requires that an account is 30 days or older. That's just like the automatic settings. And then you can change it to have it be less, but if you, like, even mine was set up for that you had to have a channel over 30 days. So we're not quite there yet. We're actually not that far off, but once my account's 30 days or older, I should be able to raid some people at least. There are other settings that you can do if people want to discourage like really small raids and stuff. So there's a possibility some people I'll never be able to raid. But there should be some of the channels I watch and I'm a fan of that I should be able to raid. So if you hang out for a little bit longer, we should be able to join in on some of the raiding fun, because I just love that idea of sending people when you're done off to somebody else to enjoy what they're doing. I think that's a really cool like feature of this community. So you may drop your desk in chat, then I show you some of my work. Yep, the Discord is right there. You just click on that little link from the bot there, and that allows you to join my Discord. And you're welcome to drop some of your artwork down there. Like I said, I am not currently commissioning any work, but I will be happy to look at what you got going, but I am not commissioning anything at this time. Watermelon! By the way, if you guys are enjoying the music that I have for my stream, I will use a company called NCS. I'm not sponsored by them, but I am really a big fan. They provide free, copyright-free music to streamers. And if you go to their website, there's a link in my credits as well as in the description if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube and Twitch. They have free music from artists to be used in streams and a few other use cases as long as you follow their rules. And they have just a huge variety of really great music. I am personally a big fan. I've talked about this before, but one of the things that held me back from wanting to start streaming was being scared about copyrighted music. I was really worried about that. I was worried that in order to have music, I was going to have to pay tons and tons of money that I wouldn't have starting out. And that was something that was really scary to me, but I got recommended it by a couple of different places, and I've been really, really happy with them. So in those places I said to look, there's also a link to the entire playlist that I use for my streams. The whole thing, because it's an hour and 7 minutes long. And it has links to where you can download those songs, as well as the names of all of the artists and links to the YouTube channels. So definitely go check that out if the music is something that you're enjoying. I really like it. I get these songs stuck in my head, and like between streams, I'm singing them in my head, and I'm like, oh, I really want to listen to that song right now. So definitely go check that out if that's something you're interested in. That was a tall bunch of bushes on top of this tree. Lots of leaves. Ooh, branch. That's why I like coming down from the top, because you see the branches much easier usually. Yeah. Oh, we got one down there that grew. I think it's a little early to come back down here, but that's all good. See, I wonder if I could just go do stone over there. I think I'll be too far from my watermelon. And right now I gotta focus on this watermelon, because otherwise we're gonna be stuck living on this mountain all the time forevermore. Because I've gone like on short adventures before, like, oh, we'll just delay it a little bit and then I'll get lost or something, or I'll die, and then it delays it so much that it kind of becomes counterintuitive to leave. So we got to get the watermelon unlocked. Once we get the watermelon unlocked, the world is our palm tree, as Tim and Jen Tracker say. They are Disney YouTubers, if that's your thing. I am a huge Disney person. And they have a few sayings that they said because they couldn't think of like the normal idiom. And that was one of them, and it's one of my favorites because I just like it. I don't know. It just makes me laugh. I like things that make me laugh, you know? Laughing's healthy. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. have to be really careful not to trample because like this one we replanted because a creeper blew it up and it ended up taking forever. Like it's still growing. And we need all the watermelon plants we can have at this point. There is a part of me that wonders if I should just sacrifice my last 6 watermelon and grow more plants, but I think I'm gonna keep them because there are times where like I have to eat or I'm gonna lose all my stuff and I don't know where I am or things like that. So that's something to, I don't know, I keep going back and forth in my head, but hopefully with any luck we'll get that watermelon unlocked and then we'll get to go have more adventures. We won't be quite so tied down. There'll still be stuff that we need to grow and like work on and stay in specific areas to do, but we won't be quite so stuck, as it were. I'm trying to be really good about picking up all the drops here too, because for both apples, ooh, watermelon. Both apples, which we don't have a double chest for yet, but that'll be coming. But for the saplings, the drops is the only way you get them. So it's really like critical that I get them, and I wasn't paying that much attention the first time when we did like oak logs and sticks. I don't know that I was doing as much as I should have been to like go back and get the drops. So we want to make sure we're not missing out on any valuable resources. All right. Oh, got them all. That was an easy one. Let's go all the way to the top. We'll do these 2 up here. I don't think I've done them before. Is this one floating? Oh my gosh, I must have done it at the very beginning and not recognized that it was floating since then. I never come up here. Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright, let's throw a sapling down. That's so funny. I didn't even like plant a sapling. It must have been the very first. Hi, sheepy. I would shear you, but you have black wool, and I don't have any black wool, so there's no point yet. I've been shearing the white sheep to try and get that unlocked eventually here, because having more than one bed also would be amazing. I suppose I could kill it for its meat. We'll leave it for now. Let's go down this way. I've never gone this side. Oh, there's a reason why. Oh. That was bad. Note to self, don't go running off the side of a mountain. Wait. Think. Use your brain. Oop. Just a little bit off. Yeah, I am so bad at this. No parkour. Fine. No, I did the wrong one. Did you guys see that? All right. Humble time. Time to learn humility, Jen. Just my little humble check for the day. Oh no. Oh wait, I can kill them now. If you weren't aware, there's a whole herd of them. Run! You can now kill the members of the raid without it starting a raid. Which it didn't used to be the case, at least in Bedrock, which is what my family plays. So the very first one that came after me, I tried to just run away from them and they just kept following me, and it was very scary. The problem currently is that I have an inventory full of stuff and almost no hearts. So, do I have another sword? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put the sword there. And we'll just open the door and take them one by one, and at least my stuff's safe. Come back. Ha! Oh! Haha! But, as you see, all my stuff is right here. Okay. Let's go pick up our stuff. Seems like only the one guy was brave enough to follow us. I'm not sure that picking on top of me to clean yourself is the best choice. Okay, I think I got all my stuff. We'll double check outside the door, but because a few things did fly out here, but I don't think they would have gone super far. That's part of why I chose to die where I did, because I knew my stuff would be safe. Let's go to bed. Alright, well, we'll rearrange while we're waiting to go to bed. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That looks about right. Alright. Let's put off stuff, because, again, low hearts. Because I can't eat. Oh, let's go get that watermelon. Oop, okay, down the stairs we go. Cannot wait to terraform this back. Like, it had steps and stuff, but it wasn't this, like, all over. And it's because I keep having creepers come and kill me. They keep coming for me. Oh, we're so close. Look at that. That's great progress. All right. Watermelon slices. Let's just split this one because that'll be easier. Whoop. 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 And, oh, we'll put up half of our oak saplings again because we're doing good on those. And then I need to make some. I have stones unlocked so I can make more axes. Just chilling here. Don't have to go inside for them. Oh, of course. More water. Why not more water, right? Oh, I did already make that. Well, okay. You guys can't see. Dom is right here. He's like almost perfectly under the kitten. The good news is when it rains, I feel like the watermelon do grow faster. So we're gonna look for the bright side here. Oh. Let's see. Now, if you are hanging out watching the stream and you feel comfortable, feel free to jump into chat and say hello. If not, you are welcome just to hang out. I've said it before, I'm sure I'll say it a billion more times, but part of the reason I designed this series is I wanted something that you could just have on in the background, cleaning your house, working on a project, getting things done, but it sounds like somebody's just like in the next room. Interesting enough if you need like a little brain break, but not so distracting that you can't do things. Ooh, okay, that was thunderstorm. And if y'all know, you can actually sleep through thunderstorms. You can't sleep through rain, but you can sleep through thunderstorms. And there was a skeleton horse. Oh no, that was in my other game. Yeah. But if there are skeleton horses and there's thunder and lightning, it can just be very bad. So it's a good idea to sleep through them if you can. Of course, I love a thunderstorm in real life, but that's just me. Ooh, watermelon planting wouldn't work. I mean, you could plant watermelons, but you gotta have the seeds, not just a slice. Oh shoot, creeper, 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 creeper. Ah. I've died to too many creepers over here. Come down here. If you're gonna come for me, come down here. Come on. You can blow up back here. Nothing will get hurt. How can I hit that dirt but not you? I'm gonna have to chase him, aren't I? Can I hit you now? Oh well, okay. Oh! I jumped off the... Oh! I didn't remember that I didn't have enough hearts to stand a jump like that. Oh boy. I had a few people stop by and ask if I was a professional. No. I enjoy this game. I would not call myself a professional. Oh, now there's an Enderman? Really? I just did this. There, that goes there, that goes there, should be there. Saplings goes there. Extra axe. I'm missing my torches and more pickaxes. Coarse dirt. That's regular dirt. Okay. I should have my torches though, and those I really need to get back because it's going to be a while till I unlock coal or charcoal. See them. There wasn't a second explosion. This is not good. Ow. I don't see the torches anywhere. Shoot. Okay, well, I have some more coal from the first hour that I can use to make more torches, but that's really, really frustrating. Unless maybe I didn't pick them up the last time I died. I don't know. Shoot, okay. And that's part of why, furnaces is on my list of things to unlock, because I didn't feel comfortable making charcoal and trying to unlock charcoal before I did furnaces. Like, even though I have stone unlocked, it just seemed a little too easy. So okay, we'll get there. These things happen. Like I said, bad days, I am familiar, but we're gonna get through it. Now, Dom is giving me the best, like, direct side eye is the only way I can describe it. You came and sat on my lap. It's not my fault. I don't even know what I did to offend him. Clearly, it was unforgivable, though. You gotta see this kitty. He's so cute. You're confusing, but you're really, really cute. Watermelon. Oh, we got a few of them. What stinks with the torches is I think I almost had like a full stack of them on me. I had a lot. It's just frustrating. Gotta move on. Gotta move on, Jen. Making progress on the watermelon front, at least. So in here, the top chest is stuff that I've gathered since the hour started that I do not have unlocked. And the stuff on the bottom is stuff I have unlocked or gathered in my very first hour, so I'm able to use it right away without any restrictions. So we'll just make another stack of torches. We'll put the rest up. Okay. Yeah. Watermelon. That was a weird noise. Did you guys hear that? That was super weird. Ooh, big tree up here. So big we're gonna have to climb up into it, I think. I don't have to be so aggressive about that now because I've got the dirt to scaffold with. But there was a while there at the beginning where I was like climbing up into the top of the trees as like easily as I could so that I didn't have to use my pickaxes. Things got rough in the first few episodes. If you missed them, you can check them out on my YouTube channel. I have them all loaded up on there to watch so people can stay up to date if they have to miss a stream. But it was rough there for a bit. Ooh, there's another one. There we go. Dom is sleeping on my arm again. You're too adorable, cat. It's not allowed. Oh, our other foster cat had a medical setback yesterday, and I'm so heartbroken. Like, they're okay. They're not like in danger or anything, but something that we thought had healed, we found out hadn't. So it's really, really hard because I thought we were, you know, a few days away from her getting approved to go out for adoption. And now that this happened again, we gotta figure out a new game plan. So the vet team is meeting up about her on Monday, and then we'll know more Monday sometime what our next steps are. It's part of being a medical foster for cats like I am. I have a couple of different style of cat fostering I do, but for my adults it tends to be seniors or special need kitties, which can be pretty tough sometimes, because sometimes there's no way to help, so that can be really, really rough, but I was really hoping this would be an open and shut situation, and it doesn't seem like that's what we're dealing with. So unfortunately she's going to be hanging with us for a little while longer at least, but she's such a sweet girl. Once we do get this figured out and she is fully healed, I have no doubt she'll find a home very fast. It just stinks that she has to wait again, because the meds we've been trying with her to heal this thing, they tend to be like a 2-week course or a week course depending. We've tried a few different combinations, and so it's just takes a little bit longer to move her to her next step, if that makes sense. So my watermelon senses are going off. Do we have any? No. Okay. Okay. Let's put up this wood. Ooh. I stripped a wood. I hate when I do that. You can't do anything with it. I mean, eventually I guess I need to unblock him, but it's just like, ah! Okay, so we are so close to being done with oak planks. So let's keep hitting these trees for a little bit longer. We're so close to getting there. We'll try, we'll check again maybe after this axe on the next one. We're gone. See how we're doing. Nice thing if I gather too many planks is you use them for so much stuff, so. Excuse me. Very sleepy kitty on my lap right now. I wish I could show you guys. That is something I want to have for the future, is a like cut to an animal camera kind of thing. One of the suggestions, I think it was from Twitch, for like once you have channel points, is that people can use their channel points to have the camera switch to an animal, like a cam of your pet. I was like, that sounds awesome. I don't know if the camera we have in the kitten room would work for this, because we have it set up where we can watch it on our phones, but it's not like recorded. But that would be a cool one to check in with the kittens and see what they're up to. Occasionally we do have other cats in there than just kittens. But when there are kittens to be had at the time I need a new foster for the room, I tend to go for a litter. Just because we have the ability to help out with slightly larger litters. But every once in a while, like I had 4 what we thought were bonded cats in there one time, adults, but they ended up not being bonded. So that was an interesting turn of events. One of them was bullying the rest, so like severely bullying the rest. So we had to split them up pretty quick. Okay. All right, so these are all cut down. Let's go down the hill here. We'll do these ones quick. All right, now I think we can get through a few more trees with this axe. I do have, okay, for some reason my brain was like, we don't have any more axes, you need to go make axes, but I have way more than I was like my cutoff time. Like, it's not an actual cutoff, but it's when I want to check and see if we have enough planks. Oh, we're gonna have to pillar. Let's see, yep. Pillar! There's gotta be more. Oh, right in front of my face. Yeah, we're despawning now. Okay. Oh, okay, so I just had this like little narrative in my head about how excited I was to get iron unlocked, because right now, like, I can't make armor. But then I realized that depending on how quickly I can unlock seeds to get wheat, it's entirely possible I could make leather armor if I unlock leather. So you can get, because I was like, well, it stinks that you can't get armor until you get iron. But the truth is you could if you, oh, totally just did that. I had my mouse like almost completely off of the mouse pad, and like just, it went just crooked enough that I hit the wrong button. But yeah, so you could technically, if you didn't have iron, but you had leather, you could have armor before you had iron. I don't know that that's the way it's going to work for me, but it is a possible option. I am hoping to eventually go back to that, that ore mountain that we found. I forget what that biome is called, but it's the stony mountain that has ore on the top of it, and with like the calcite smears and stuff. Because I don't know if it'll be enough iron, but it sure would get us closer. But gotta unlock our food first. You'd think with all the apples you get from cutting down trees that I would be closer on apples, but I really don't have that many. We can look the next time I'm back at my base, but it's not a ton. I'm kind of surprised about how few I actually got from cutting down all these trees, because I kind of cut down a lot of trees. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of trees. I don't know how to find those stats. I know there's like one of the screens is the stats, but I've cut down a lot of wood. Oh. Hey, lots of watermelon this time. We'll get this tree cut down and go get those. That's what I like to see when I get back to my base. Well, it's perfect. It's just getting to nighttime. I was going to say dinner time. Is it because I didn't eat before the stream like I normally do and I'm just hungry? Probably. But I'm looking forward to, last night hubby made, while I was at the event, one of our favorite spaghetti dishes from HelloFresh. And he had some waiting for me, and I didn't think he would have any waiting for me, so I bought food at the event. So he put it up in the fridge for me to have for lunch today. So I was like, I'm going to save it for after my stream. Have a little din-din after. Din-din? Don't say that. Ew. Little dinner once I am finished with my stream. All right. Like 3 stacks plus 2. We're so close. And let's put up half of our saplings. Ooh, gosh, I hate when I do that. Let's put up half the saplings again. Apple! Ooh, there's some trees over here. I can get those. Alright, now, if we are this close on planks, we need to figure out what we're doing next. Am I going to try and get one of the items that I like wrote down, or am I gonna switch to something new and put down more double chests? But part of it is with moving everything on my bonus stream coming up, I don't know that I want to put down more double chests, but I need to stay close by to do the watermelon, and I don't have any more stone to dig that's close. Although I suppose I could go a little bit further over that way. Because to do those trees down there, I mean, I'm still safe if I go over there, I think. It's just the coming and going that's kind of the hardest part for that. I don't know. I gotta think on it. Because if I could get progress on the furnaces, that gets me closer to having torches. Because I can make charcoal. I really don't want this whole stream just to be cutting down wood and doing watermelon, because that was like my first 4 episodes. I mean, we're getting much closer. It's not going super fast. I mean, I didn't expect it to go like ridiculously fast because it's watermelon and I don't have a ton of plants and I don't have water, but I thought it would be, ooh, that one grew weird. That grew ugly. That is an ugly oak tree. Oh my goodness, not this one. This one's fine. But the one above it, we're gonna cut that down and give it another chance. Try one more time, tree. Try one more time. Is there more? I feel like there should be more branches here, or is it despawning? It's not despawning. There we are. Thought there was one above this one. There it goes. I wonder if that was left from before and that's why the tree looks so weird. It's possible. I didn't really stick around to see if these ones despawned. Oh, it's that sheep again. I was like, what is that thing walking next to me? Okay. Up. Okay, I did put another sapling down. Oh, tree. No watermelon. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do? It's not gonna take much more for me to finish this. I suppose I could dig... Oh, this is the area I was gonna talk about. Didn't want to come down here yet, but I could dig out more of this. Now that I have the dirt to terraform when I accidentally dig up the wrong spots. I could dig out that and use that stone. Oh, watermelon. Let's see. Did we do it? Are we officially unlocked? Nope. Another half a stack. Okay. We're close. Ooh, watermelon. Ooh. I really thought I was running off the edge there. I didn't realize you can't see my pigtails behind these giant headphones. I was all excited about my pigtails today, but you can't see them. Sad. I at least know they're there. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, so we are just over an hour now, so if you have been watching since the beginning, now is a good time to stretch out your arms a little. Make sure you take a drink of some water or something healthy. That's jungle. Make sure you're taking care of your body. Super important. I will here in a second. I just want to grab these drops quick. I got a cat. Oh, he lifted his head just as I was about to stretch. Thank you, buddy. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I made you move. I didn't show you today's cup. So this is a turbis I got on Castaway Cay, which is Disney Cruise Line's private island, and it says, "I'll do it tomorrow." And it's got little pink like pineapples and seashells and stuff. Definitely one of my favorite souvenirs from that particular trip. I like it quite a lot. Love Castaway Cay. We did not go to that side on our last cruises. We were on the West Coast, and I kind of missed just going to the beach. Like, I am not normally a big beach person, but Castaway Cay is a really fun island to go to. So I was kind of bummed that we didn't get to go there. I mean, the West Coast stuff was really cool, and we got to do a lot of fun things. But I did miss going to Castaway Cay for sure. Okay, let's do this tree. And then we'll see if we did it. I think we should have it unlocked now. We'll try. Yeah, definitely. All right, here we go. We did it! Oak planks unlocked. So yes, technically we had them usable because we had oak logs done, which means anything that we can make just out of oak logs or oak logs and other things we have unlocked, we can make freely. But part of the rules is that as I get things unlocked and am using it to make other items, I need to also continue to work on getting double chests of those items. So, you know, oak planks, sticks, the saplings, those are all things that I wanted to continue to work on even though I have oak unlocked. And because we have a few of those done now, I think we're going to switch over to doing a couple of like the stone things. Just to work towards getting them undone, or not done, undone, unlocked. And then obviously like dirt and bamboo, we can hit up like something that you make from those next as well. So we're gonna put up the saplings and then we'll go drop off the stuff that we don't have unlocked and the stuff that we do have unlocked that we don't need to keep on us. So like the sticks can go up here. Stripped logs go up there with the apples. Yeah, see, I've only got 3 stacks of apples right now. Which you would think I would have more of them for how much like tree cutting down I have been doing, but I don't. See, coal, we're making progress on coal. And these ones, I don't have many that are over 10 items. Oops, that goes up here. No, down there. It's not a formal organization system, let's be clear. I'm just kind of, like anything above 10, let's throw up top. And then 10, more than 10, and then multiple stacks. So these are all things that we can make double chests for as well once we move the storage system down. I don't know that I'll do certain things in this particular area just because I don't expect to get them here. But some of these it makes sense to put in this particular area and the building that I'm going to build for them. Just because there's stuff that I'll be getting here. Some of this we might just keep holding on to, and once we get to the area that it makes sense to have it in, we'll throw it in that storage area, but for right now. And then down here I'm going to put up the oak planks because that is unlocked now, so those ones can be saved. And then again, this is stuff either that we gathered in the very first hour, where everything was unlimited. I could get whatever I wanted to as much as I wanted to. And then also stuff that I currently have unlocked when I just have extras of it. So this is my storage of stuff I can actually use. There's not much there. So that's something else we might work on stream, is just some of the stuff that I have unlocked, maybe getting a little bit more of it for myself. But part of the reason why I don't have a ton like stockpiled is because certain things, like I said, like with the doing oak planks, even though I can technically make oak planks, is I want to keep moving towards unlocking those things. And I feel like it's a little bit shady to like amass a huge amount of it and then go unlock some of it. So like, I don't feel bad having this as many sticks as I do, or as much bamboo as I have, or the planks, because I've unlocked it now. Obviously the stuff that I got during the first hour is not a part of that, but stuff after here, it feels better to, I feel like it's okay. Same thing with like the saplings. Like once I start doing birch, you see I already have 15 saplings. I'm going to just keep using the saplings that I get from the tree, but when I'm done unlocking birch, those saplings that I have left, I'll get put up. And then I can do the next birch thing, and I have to get more saplings from cutting down trees to use to replant the trees before I can move forward. So I kind of give myself little handicaps if I notice things like that you kind of have to use them, but you also, like, there's gray areas, so I try to like limit myself. That's why we're unlocking oak saplings, and you can see I have no oak saplings in this chest, and I don't have it unlocked yet, and that's why. So I think it would be good to get these out of here as well. And we could actually connect, oh, it's very much nighttime. We could actually connect that storage area underneath to this area, or even potentially to that, the area we're going to next, actually. Oh, watermelon. Lots of watermelon, geez. I didn't think that being awake at night would help them grow, but that was just in a time. Something to think about. So we could connect it over here to this area, which is kind of where I'm thinking about making like the next base area, because that was just like my very first starter base, the very baby first like place I would. And this one I kind of want to like actually build something into it a little bit more. And I like having the storage base different, because part of the rules, if you go and read them, is that there is, in my mind, an expectation that in each of those areas, as I'm gathering things, that I build like a structure for them to be housed in. And that's to push my building. I am not a big builder, and I want to learn that. I've watched a lot of really great YouTubers who have taught me a lot, but I'm just not there yet. So that's kind of part of the stretch for myself too, is to learn what works and what doesn't and that kind of thing. So that's something we could do right now to get some stone, is actually dig up over there. I think we'll have to, all right, F3? Yes. Okay, there's there. So 192 is where I would like to connect them at. 192. So let's go back here. I don't want to make anybody's brains explode having that screen up all the time, but oh, hello, Mr. Creeper Man. Okay, and then right here, let's see, F3. So that's a little bit over that ways. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna dig a little mini staircase down just so that I can see. What's that? Like, we'll make it better. We're gonna make it better, but I want to see how far back 192 is and if I can do it without breaking up, if that makes sense, out of the. Okay. Oh, that's 193. So right here. Oh, 192. There is where we want to be. Okay. So that's not. Oh, yeah, let's turn that off. Okay. That's not super far off from where we have, like, the back, what I kind of imagine as the back, because right here is, like, that's actual outer stuff, and I didn't want to break into that. So we can make this, I think we should be able to go one that way and one this way without it causing too much. Yeah, I think if we do maybe open this side up a little bit so that it's like, yeah, and then dig down from there. Hopefully this dirt block up here. Yeah, okay. And those ones. Because 3, is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 should be plenty. And we can go down if and when we put stairs down here, because as Lord Dragon Wizard always tells me, put down stairs. Makes it easier. But for the moment, I think that'll work. So I'm going to dig this out here, because why not, while we're trying to get stone anyway. And then we'll go and dig up. Oh gosh, not there. Shoot. I don't have pretty stone. That's fine. It's not always going to be pretty. Do that. We'll throw down some more torches just to keep things light. I should, now that I'm going to be down here more, I should have a few more torches. Just to keep things just a hair safer. And we'll come up with some sort of pretty lighting eventually, but for the moment, this will work. And part of this stuff needs to, like, I need to fix the holes I accidentally made and then figure out where I can dig out, like, so that it's actually usable space, not just like, oh, here's a giant spot that's like one row deep. Like, that's not what I want. Okay. So I am hitting my head, aren't I? Let's see, because this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you do want to be at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always get that confused. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. With any luck, that will still keep us from poking a hole outside. I look down and Dom is there scratching at his collar that has a bell on it, so it's making that metallic noise, but he had his tongue sticking out as he was doing it. That was fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then we're going to dig out just like a little turn here, because we should hopefully be able to dig this same way down and meet up with the storage chamber that we're hoping to get started here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So then this would be down, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. If you are hanging out in stream, feel free to jump into chat and say hello. I'd love to hear what you got going on today. Oops, shoot. I'll just do that. It's a nice thing now about trying to dig stuff is having dirt and stone unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, you dig up 3 and then you dig this stair down. That's what I gotta remember. Hello, GChamp19. Welcome. Not sure what you're talking about there, but you're welcome to the chat. We're having fun here, digging a staircase down to what's going to be my storage chamber, at least for the moment, and trying to figure out counting. I'm struggling with counting. And then we're also doing some fun with gathering stone to make furnaces. So you're welcome to hang out and see how things are going. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should break through to the chamber here pretty darn soon. I don't think it's super far. I know it's a little ways, but it shouldn't be too bad. If you are new to our stream, please also remember to follow us and turn on those notifications so that the next time we go live, you're able to join us. I typically stream on Monday afternoons, Wednesday mornings, and Monday nights, Wednesday mornings, and Friday afternoons. But I do occasionally do a bonus stream. So we have one of those coming up this weekend, hopefully. So if you have those notifications turned on when I do those bonus streams, you will be notified as well, so you can come hang out. If you do miss a stream, I do post all of my streams to YouTube, so you can watch those over on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe over there so that you can follow along as those videos come out as well. Oh, I thought that was a hole. I was like, hey, we made it. We'll get there. We're doing good, honestly, and we're getting a lot of stone, which is nice, because that's what we need. And the watermelon should still be growing up on the surface. I think it's a good sign we're seeing dirt now. I feel like it's a good sign. We'll get this stone, and then I'll throw down a torch. Yeah. I probably use too many torches with the new lighting rules. For me, I like to be able to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay. I keep hoping that I'll poke through and see that we've made it. We may have to throw down some blocks to like actually continue this down there, because I'm not sure how much of the wall we'll have to work with, but it's going to be kind of one of those like wait and see situations. Wait and see what we're working on. Oh no! Oh wait, no, it's right there. Okay. This is my like my mine area that we're breaking into. But if we do another turn, it's like right on this side, but we could also maybe have a staircase like going up this way. That might be kind of cool. I really thought I had picked the right level to do this at, but I must have been off just slightly. But we can work with this. This isn't so bad. I have definitely been off by more. So let's go here, here, here. Here. That one back because that doesn't need to be there. Yeah. And then let's, oh, it's nighttime. Let's go sleep. And then we'll figure out how aggressively we need to turn. Because we could always have like another room down at the bottom of those stairs that like it makes sense that they both come down and like connect at. Or we just move it over. That's also a possibility. Well, let's go take a look. So, no, that's not where we're going. Up here. Okay, so this is where we just came down on our staircase, right here. And then up this way is the storage room. So 2 creepers? Really? So we're not far off. I wonder if I cut across this way and then we connect up somehow. Oh yeah, coal. Yay. We were gonna terraform in here anyways. Aw, really, dude? Oh, that stinks. Okay. So let's take a look at F3. Hi, Dom. Okay, so we're not that far off. If I I just take these out just to pop my head out here? It's not that far. Like, that's where it is right back there. So let's, because this is where I thought it would come out. If we go across, are we going to break into it? I might have to do that. Okay. It was 120. Why am I not? Am I moving on the wrong axis? That's what I'm doing here. I think that's what I'm doing. Doesn't make sense though. Did I measure wrong? This has happened before. Oh. Let's throw my pickaxe in frustration! Let's okay. Let's look here, because the center one is the one we're supposed to be shooting for. I did look at the wrong stat. Shoot. Okay, so 116. We were on the 116. Okay. So if we go over, conceivably we'll either hit the outside of the mountain or right there. Okay. So let's, because I kind of wanted it in this corner. So let's go here. This is the corner I wanted it to come out at, personally. Which is what I thought I measured, but obviously not so much. But if we continue this way... And I was like, I dug this out at just the wrong spot, so that needs to get filled in. But we should come out in that area I dug. I just don't know what we're gonna have to do to get. I guess we would just meet, like fill it until it meets the thing, right? Like you just make more of a hallway. That's what I feel like we're doing. We'll see. I could be wrong. Again, this does happen. And of course we're out of pickaxes. That was water. That was totally a water sound. Ooh, watermelon. Alright, let's go get more pickaxes. It will be nice not to have to come up and down this way anymore. Oh, and our watermelon were very prodigious while we were gone. And this little one on the end's finally grown up. Okay, so now we need to get these watermelon put up and then take a look at our making some stuff. Oh, here. Perfect. Boop. Getting there. Keep growing. Keep growing. All right. That was not intentional. So I am going to use all of what I've got. Because I have other stone. Ooh, I don't know that I have other stone. We'll keep those 37. But hey, we got a stack! Woo woo! Slowly but surely. That's the other thing too, when we're doing our terraforming and everything, we'll get some stone from that as well. I do have a little stone, okay. A stick, put up this dirt. This coal goes in the top. I need to make more pickaxes. Up. Let's go fix this area down here. We weren't far off. I think I was looking at the wrong coordinate. Oh, I went too far down for sure. Somewhere. The heck? I should have gone down the stairs. Usually I find the little entrance. Today, not so much. Part of the problem is I'm freezing, even though I've got a blanket on, because I thought, there it is. I thought it'd be nice and, oh, there's the water. I thought it'd be nice and warm because it's actually really hot out, so I didn't think it would be super cold down here today. But I was wrong. There we go. So now, if we kind of steal this stone back. Oh, that was silly. That was really silly. If we take the stone back and then head back up there, we can have it meet, because I didn't really need it to meet down here. That was just kind of like a, oh, we made a mistake, but we can make it work. But that does mean now that I know officially I can dig out the stone that's down there to use for stuff, so that's always good. Progress is still progress, even if it's backwards progress. No, it's not. Just sounds like something they'd put on a magnet, you know? Forward motion is what we're shooting for here. Okay. So we'll plug that there. And I did go back really far. There is digging out potential back there. And then we'll open this up. So now just kind of like at the top, we have like a 3x3 entrance. This will get plugged up eventually, but I want to go get that coal. And then we'll actually flatten that out. So now we have a link between the two spaces. So that's pretty good, I think. And we got some stone. Yeah. Yeah, that works nicely, I think. Okay, so now what we'll do is I'll go get this coal. We can close up this area, and then we will work at getting some more stone, because I know now what areas I need of that little underground area to be kept the same and which ones I can tear apart. So do that. I think that's all the coal. What we're gonna do is throw a torch down there and a torch up there, and then we don't have to like fill in all of this. We can just do that. Danger, danger. Oh, more danger. Need to terraform. Ah, why is there danger everywhere? There's gonna be a skelly down at the bottom of these steps, but I need to go get my stuff because it's definitely loaded in right now. Yep, I know. You want to shoot me. Well, at least I used up that iron sword finally. Please tell me none of my stuff fell down there. I don't think it did. I didn't realize that was where I was digging before either. Yeah, I don't see anything floating down there. Alright, let's check our stuff, see if we got it all. Oh, look at the arrow in the head. Oh, my stone sword's gone. I was like, oh, my iron pickaxe, but it's right there. That is sad, though, that that iron pickaxe is so low, because I will not be able to make another one for a little bit here. Shoot. Alright, let's see if we can find my sword. I really don't want to have to... I mean, I can make another one. It's not the end of the world, but... I don't think it went down there. Oh, there we go. Hey! The only reason I really wanted it back was because it's a brand new sword. And we'll throw a torch down there so I don't have to fill in the whole thing. And we'll just do bop, bop. Now, get this coal. Really stinks because that's where I wanted to go get stone from. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Okay. Oh, the other one must have died already. Okay. So now... start getting stone from down here. just keep digging, just keep digging. So I need 9 stacks of stone to make a stack of furnaces. That is going to be a lot of work for sure, because while I'm doing that I have to use stone to make more pickaxes. So that's something we're going to have to contend with here as time goes on too. But the good news is we do know now that like all of this area down here is not going to be a part of any of my builds. So that will help with the... Oh, hey, we have a new follower, GameMan123. Welcome. If you're in chat, come on and say hello. Oh, there you are. Hi. Welcome to the party. We are gathering stone right now, trying to make a double chest full of furnaces. It's going to be a lot of work, but we're excited. Alright, so kind of dug out this whole section, and where was the... Oh, it's up there. Okay. So this is going to get closed off in our bonus stream this weekend. So all of this can get dug out here. So we're going to dig out probably until this pickaxe goes. And then we'll go plug... Well, actually I don't need to plug that right now. There was one more little hole I wanted to plug up there that I left, but we'll do that when we're doing our terraforming in the bonus stream. We do want to go and check on our watermelons eventually. That's why I'm using the pickaxe as a timer kind of for that, to when we need to go back up to the surface to check. So we will go back up and then come back down, but for at least the next little bit, we'll just keep digging. It feels good though to know kind of where I'm planning to build, because I just felt like I was like, okay, well, I'll dig here, but hopefully it's not going to be like destroying anything that I want to use in the future. But now we know this underground cave that I kind of stumbled upon is free game. So, and with any luck, while we're digging stone down here, we'll find some resources as well, because it is an actual cave system. Because I don't have food yet, I don't really necessarily want to like go adventuring in the cave system, but ooh, see, emerald. I am gonna leave it there because our iron pickaxe is so low. But, well, no, I don't need to, because iron you can get with a stone pickaxe. So if this runs out, we'll just start leaving resources where we find them and come back. Oh, Dom, you can't quit us out of the game. Everybody say hi, Dom. Hello. Oh no. Uh-oh. My mouse isn't working. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was scary. Oh. Dom, don't scare me like that. Okay. So that was that pickaxe gone. We are gonna finish digging the jumpable stairs here, just so we can get up to this area. Because our entrance back to our starter base is actually like way down here. So that's like where we can, where I was digging was where we can drop down in from our future storage chamber. So we might do like a little 1x1 or 1x2 like, ooh, look at all the watermelon, guys. A little 1x2 path down, just so I don't have to go down the long and winding steps. But we'll see. I kind of want to save that for the bonus stream. Do something a little bit different. That wasn't too bad. Not my greatest watermelon collection, but Oh, at least we're over halfway now. And we still got time in this today's stream, so, and we'll continue to collect them when we're doing our bonus stream. I just wanted to, you just want to keep checking on it because those plants have a chance of making another set pretty quickly after the first one, so. $27 more. We knew this would take a long time, guys. We knew that this was going to be a long one. It's going to be like the saplings and the watermelon. Unfortunately, it's just going to take time. But I want to keep working on it actively just because, like I said, I don't want to start doing like charcoal and stuff to make torches until I've got that unlocked. Otherwise it doesn't feel good. And I want to do that purely because I have wood unlocked. So there's no reason to like hold off on like waiting for coal. Eventually we'll get coal unlocked, but I think because we have the wood unlocked, it's better to go for charcoal, but I just don't want to just start making charcoal. I feel like that's pushing it a little as far as like the unlocking thing. So we'll do a little more mining today. Keep working towards that particular goal. Oh, here we are. All right, let's see. Oh, we're almost to 2 hours. So if you guys have been watching since the beginning, now is another good time to stretch. Wow, this is really loud. Make sure that you have a sip of your beverage. Take good care of your body. If you're working on a project, now might be a good time to take a little brain break. Let your eyes look away from the screen for a few minutes. Come say hello. I'll take a sip here once I get this area. Well, not the whole area, this line. Gotta hold myself to what I'm telling you guys to do, right? Dom is asleep on my arm again, though. Because of course he is. That's how Dom rolls. And to be honest, there's really no rhyme or reason to how I'm digging this out. I just kind of make rules for myself because I think it makes it a little easier to enjoy this kind of thing, have a little bit more fun with the way that I do things. So, you know, I'm making a room basically, but I'm not going to use it for anything. Okay. Collecting stone. The nice thing is, there's, like I said a couple of times on other streams, is we do have a lot of gravel here. Oh. Cat falling off my lap. There you go, buddy. Are you okay? So I don't know that it'll take us a super long time to unlock gravel once we start trying for it. Like, I'm not actively trying for it right now, but if it's in my way for my digging. So let's see. We're gonna dig for one more pickaxe down here after this one breaks. And then we'll go up and check on our watermelon and then maybe find a new area to dig in or something else to work on, we could try getting more saplings or something along those lines, just so that we're mixing it up a little. I don't want you guys to have to just sit and watch me just gather stone, because we did that really recently on our stone gathering mission. Excuse me. I am just drinking water. I don't know why my stomach gets so... I think I just get nervous. I get nervous to chat with you guys, and I want to be interesting and make sure I'm making everybody feel welcome and everything, and I think I put too much stress on myself sometimes, so... Let's see. Well, there's the underside of my stairs that I dug out. Right there. Kind of loving this like too wide staircase thing we got going here. It's kind of fun. Didn't do it on purpose. Just kind of happened. Not mad at it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, stone over here. All right. So this pickaxe won't last super much longer, Jen. It won't last much longer, but we do have some other stuff we can go and do here soon. Oh yeah, there's more coal over here too. We can go and get that, because I was down here getting stone before, so I did not use my pickaxes to get that kind of stuff, because I was like, I don't really want to use up my pickaxe. Oh, yeah, you can see. Pretty sure that's another part of the glow cave. Oh, we do have another lava over there. So I found some lava in a previous stream in this area. So that'll be helpful going forward to for like diamonds and stuff, because diamond generation does tend to happen somewhat close to lava, I found, especially when the lava's in a cave like this. That does somewhat coincide. I don't know if it's like a hard and fast rule, but then also using lava for making obsidian is the other really big one. We won't be using lava as a garbage can, because honestly, with this series, we're going to be holding on to everything. Like, we will not, at least for a very long time, just be leaving stuff to despawn. Honestly, I don't know that we'll ever do that, unless, I guess if our inventory is getting really full and we're out adventuring and we don't have enough room to carry everything. But that would be really the only time I'd expect something like that to happen. But that would be pretty crazy for me to let something despawn, just because we're trying so hard to get every conceivable item. And a double chest at that too. Like, some of these items, it's gonna be hard to get a double chest of it. We're gonna have to work. So I don't think we'll ever need it for a trash can, but you can also use it in furnace arrays, because it's a basically renewable resource that you don't have to do a lot to get once you set up one of those little dripstone lava things. It's pretty easy to keep that going, honestly, as long as you have enough buckets. So we could use that instead of using up wood or charcoal or coal. at least for furnace making. Or furnace running, not making, running furnaces. That's a thing, right? Oh. Sometimes I wonder. Well, we need to go check on our watermelon here. I was having too much fun just digging out this random area. Because I actually thought, I didn't realize, I should have. This is where I was digging out stone before, and I kept this area off limits because I thought it was its own like dark cave. But truthfully, it wasn't that far off from where I was digging already, so. All right, let's go check our watermelon, and then we'll see what we're gonna do next for the last half hour of our stream here. Like I said, make sure that you are following and that you have your notifications turned on so that when I do my bonus stream this weekend, that you are notified so you can come hang out. My normal streaming schedule is Monday evenings, Wednesday mornings, and Friday afternoons. And then all of those streams are put up. See down there, my watermelon do not grow as fast, I don't think. But yeah, so make sure that you hang out and follow along on this journey. The other cool thing too is if you miss a stream, you can watch it over on my YouTube channel. I upload all of my streams over there, so you can get caught up on the series if you're new, or just get a good handle on where we've been. Get caught up, as it were. Can't craft and talk at the same time, apparently. But hey, we made good progress on furnaces from coming up from just having, I think we had like 16 or 17 at the beginning of this, or 20 or something, but 2 stacks plus 2, not bad for, I don't think we're gonna be able to keep digging down there because I think it's too far away from the watermelons. They're just not growing as fast as when I do the wood up here. So for the next half hour, what do I do? So we really need to keep the watermelon growing. Like, it's such a desperate situation because I don't have food. What to do? Okay, take 2 seconds. I guess let's work on saplings. I didn't really want to do too much focus on wood today, but since the stone isn't letting the watermelon grow, or I suppose, you know, we could dig out the area. I need to wait for a sapling to drop here. We could dig out the area in where my base is going to be for a little while, because that's close enough. I tested that before. So let's do that instead. That way we're doing something at least a little bit different. I mean, thank you for the stick, but I need a sapling. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I was gonna leave this corner because I liked the way that it looked from over there, but if this is where I'm going to be living, I would like to not have to hug the corner every time. So we're just going to take this part out. We'll leave that part, and so the entrance will still be on this side. It's just I won't have to completely go around the edge. So I think that's a good ceiling level, but we're going to have to like have it almost dug down over here, just because this is like the top. So if I want to have other rooms over there, we're gonna have to dig down, not up, to make them work. On the bonus stream we're going to do this weekend, hopefully, we'll fill in these holes and do some terraforming around here, because when I was trying to get stone earlier, I definitely, or no, I was getting dirt. That's what I was doing down there, not stone, dirt. Either way, I was at the end of my rope and I just kept accidentally making holes over here. And I didn't have dirt unlocked, so I couldn't fill in any of the holes. So it got a little stressful there for a few minutes. But we'll fill in those holes. We'll fill in the holes made by all the creepers I've run into recently. And then we will work on the storage area, or the storage chamber, as I've taken to calling it. And that'll just let us do something a little different. We'll have to gather resources to work on it, of course, but it will be a little different because we can focus on like digging stuff out instead of just like, let's dig a hole to get cobblestone. Okay, now we'll dig out this level and then we're gonna measure, because I really like how tall that room is. We're gonna measure what we need to do to make that work over here, because we may not be able to have it quite as tall, because otherwise it might like be like a just off the side of the cliff kind of thing. But like my main room could be up there and then this could be other areas. Like I am not decided yet if my unlocked stuff is going to be stored in a different storage area than everything else. I haven't made that decision yet. I feel like that would probably be a good, like, separate out things kind of situation. But I also don't know if that would be super user-friendly for me. So I gotta figure that out. Now that they're connected, I don't know that it would be as bad that way. We're just digging this out because we know for sure at least that we need it to be 3 high. And back here we're gonna have to dig it down for it to be usable at all, even, so it's safe to at least dig this much. I swear, Dom's gonna bite the microphone again. He hasn't done it yet today. Last stream he did it like 4 times. Yes, I'm talking to you. About you. And we're gonna pop some dirt down here, because I dug into it because I was desperate for dirt, and I just had another creeper blow up at my house, so we'll just put that there just for a little security so I don't keep having mobs come in here. I'm still gonna get mobs in here, but it won't be as bad, hopefully. Yeah, see, because this, I can't dig that out, because that's part of the hill. So I think this area back here is gonna have to step down as well. All right. It is looking more like I wanted it to down here, though, so that's something at least. But yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't take that out, but there is mostly. Let's do. Just so I can kind of see what we're talking about. Yeah, I like this being here. maybe we pull it back so you have the too wide stair feel. Yeah, it's not as like organic yet as I want, but we're not really building right now. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not taking away too much or too little. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I think, honestly, I'm gonna put this one back because I didn't like that change, yeah. But this feels better, more organic. And then if we go down one more level, let's clear this out because this is like a natural little room anyway. Let's throw a torch back here. Yeah. And then, yeah, see, because that's gotta... Let's do this. Yeah, that feels good. I like that. But we are going to have to come down again, like, because I can't move that. So... So this area at least has to be down to here. So if we do a 3-step down here, how does that feel? Or do we want it to be a 2-step? And we can dig it down further. This is just, it has to at least be 3 just to, if I put down a bed, I'm not gonna suffocate when I wake up. Because I do that. Yeah, I think 3's too wide. Let's do 2 again, because I liked how that felt. And we can kind of curve it back here. Maybe, yeah, like that. I like how that feels. And then go that way with it. Axe is not going to work well here. Did I make it too tight here? I think I did. Let's do that. Yeah. Because then if you come over here, this area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can kind of bring it back out. And I'm out of pickaxes. Okay. It's nighttime anyways. Let's go back to our bed. And see how many furnaces we've gathered and collect our watermelon. Ooh, look. Yeah, see how much faster the watermelon grew when I stay up here? I've got to stay close by here. I have sticks. I have 2 sticks. Let's get more sticks. Ah. And then that one's for pickaxes. Let's get these watermelon before we make pickaxes and furnaces. Oh, this is so much better. I was a little shocked when I came up from digging and found so few watermelon. Like, this is much better. like to see from a watermelon. Slowly but surely. It just made me think airplane. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Okay, now furnaces. Oh shoot. Put that one to the side. And the sticks over there. Boop, boop, boop. That's not bad. Honestly, it's not. For just like digging out an area we were going to dig out anyway. That can go back up here. Those can go... Oh, that was flint. Okay. I was like, where did I get coal? It wasn't coal, it was flint. Okay. So now let's go back over... Ooh. Dig out a little bit more. Got about a little less than 10 minutes left of our stream, so we can finish, because like this is gonna curve around here because this area I kind of like as a separate room as well, and I don't think it needs to be dug down quite so far. Because I love this kind of like natural feel that this area, not natural because we're going to change the furnishings, of course, but it just like I wanted to keep the aesthetic of the mountain kind of coming down and everything. So what we can do, because this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's dig this out, right? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this area can definitely go down 1. And then maybe we'll just have the roof not be as high in these two areas. Because over there, it's only 3. So if we want to kind of have that cave feeling. Yeah, because it's... I might even put the dirt back that I took out. Well, even if I just attach that, but we can see how it looks, but because then that'll be 3 over there too. So we can dig down 1 more, like in that section. And then that maybe will be all the space that this base takes up. Not 100% sure what I'd all put in here, but there's nothing saying I can't come back when I have more stuff unlocked and add more rooms, so that in each of the places I have a base, like I've got a fully functioning base, so if I come back to an area, I can use everything, like it won't be a super primitive kind of thing. I think that'll also help with like, oh shoot, that was supposed to be there, to like here, right? Maybe like that, and then we'll carve this in a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Because I kind of like it coming around the corner. Yeah, that works. Because part of this series too is pushing myself to build more, so I feel like as I go I'm going to have more filled out bases, but I don't know if every single base is going to have every amenity one would put in a full base. At the beginning at least, but maybe eventually that will be something I can add. Some of this we're just going to have to kind of wait and see how things go and what we'd like to do. But in the meantime, I'm getting all sorts of stone for my projects. getting my furnaces going. If you are new to the series, there are series rules in my Discord about page. If you look under rules, there's a link to my website with all the rules for the series. If you're watching this after the fact, there's a link to the rules in the description, both on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure that you follow or subscribe and have on your notifications so you are notified when I go live or post a new video. I hope that you do, because we're having a lot of fun and doing a lot of really cool stuff. So as we go here, once we get that food unlocked, I think that too, because like once I got wood unlocked, I felt like everything else blew up again. And then when I got stone unlocked, it blew up again. And then I think here when we do the food, it's going to be the same thing. It's suddenly going to be like, oh wow, I can do so much more interesting stuff. So much more fun kind of thing. Yeah, so this is 3. So if we go, say like here. Yeah, because it's got a curve. Right there. Yeah. Because you're not going to hit your head, but you'll be at a more comfortable spot. Yeah, that feels a little more natural too. Yeah, I like that. But let's pull back here, because then that'll fit in a little bit better with the rest of the build. That it's not all just like a straight line kind of feel. And I do think that that kind of gives us a little bit, like this area, even though it's only 4 compared to the 5 up there, I feel like they match each other better. I am gonna throw dirt there just because it was annoying me. And we'll figure out like actual decorations for in here, but for the moment I'm just trying to kind of get a sense for the shape of the room. And we need the stone, so might as well dig out here when we know we're going to dig it out anyway, versus going into the mines and just digging cobblestone. Give us a little bit something exciting every once in a while. We do have a little bit of digging out we can do on the other side of this wall here, for like what I kind of envision as like my terrace patio type area. And there will be some stuff that I want for this build that I'm not going to have unlocked right away. You know, some things that, like glass, I could make do with other things for sure, but I don't know that using only what I have available to build my base is a part of this. Like, I don't want to build with stuff before I have it unlocked, of course, but what I'm saying is more, I don't know that it hurts anything to wait to put in glass until I have glass unlocked. I don't think that hurts anything. But we might have to play it by ear a little, kind of figure out what works best with the spirit of this, what I'm trying to do. And that's kind of what we're going to have to do this whole series anyways, because some of this is going to be played by ear, because this isn't something that most people are doing, if that makes sense. It's not like a well-known formula for how to do it. I'm making it up as I go, so... Hopefully in these last 5 minutes we can get this gravel and stone out of the way from this little... I just left this spot earlier because I think I just didn't want to waste my shovel on gravel because I was trying to get dirt so bad. But now the dirt's unlocked. But yeah, so this area over here I kind of envision as being my like terrace area, you know, outdoor seating, kind of, you know, maybe we throw in a pool, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do some fun stuff. But that's kind of what I envisioned this, and like it wasn't what I planned when I was digging out the space. I was just digging to get stone and dirt and stuff. But I kind of love the way that it goes into this natural, like this building that kind of came out from me just being like, oh, I'm gonna dig back here because you won't be able to see it, so it won't hurt anything. I really love the way that it turned out as I was digging into it. I think this will be a really cool building, kind of molded into the side of the mountain and dictated by the mountain, the shapes. Smoothed by humans, but dictated by the mountain for sure. So we'll kind of see as we go here what we end up with, but I'm pretty happy with this and how it turned out today. And we got a bunch of stone, so that doesn't hurt. So we'll go to sleep, gather watermelon one more time, get everything put up, and be done for the day. I just love when you go to sleep and you're by yourself, so there's no chat, that it just tells you all the ways you've died today. Just in case you didn't remember dying, here's a replay. Oh boy, see, that grew right back. That's crazy. That's why I always say, like, let's gather them right away as soon as they grow, because sometimes they immediately grow another one. It's got to be like random tick speed based or something. Boop. Boop. Okay, so we made progress today. It's just going to be slow. It's going to take time. And we knew that would be that way with some stuff. I just didn't expect food to take me so long. I probably should have picked something other than watermelons. But with our plan to do on our bonus stream, the terraforming and stuff around this area and starting to set up the storage chamber, I'm going to be doing trees to get like double chests and stuff. So hopefully that will kind of help give the watermelon some time to catch up, and soon we'll be able to actually have food to eat and not die all the time. Or at least not die all the time because we weren't able to eat. But you do what you can with what you got to work with. We're really getting a lot of gravel. That's great. I like seeing that. All right, 46 more furnaces from that. That wasn't bad. This is going to take a while until I can go over to that ore mountain and just start shearing off the top to get the resources that are there. That's really the best way to get a ton of stone, honestly, is shearing a mountain that you don't have any use for. You obviously get cobblestone from doing like I'm doing, getting ready for a build and things like that. But because they moved where diamonds and a lot of the ores are, you don't get as much cobble as you used to because a lot of the stuff's in deep slate. So we will keep just naturally, oh, hello. We'll just keep naturally getting cobblestone as time goes on, but it's just not going to happen as quick as it might have in the past. But that's not the end of the world. Like, the thing is being adamant that I have to get double chest of ovens before I can do charcoal is because I wanted it to not just be like, oh well, I get this unlocked really easy because I already unlocked wood. Like, it doesn't feel like that. It should be that easy. So we are making great progress on apples, gravel, and coal. So I think those will definitely be getting double chests in this area, just because we're gonna keep getting a lot of those. Some of this stuff I'm not 100% sure how much we'll get here. but it's just going to be a kind of a wait and see. But yeah, so that's our unusables chest. Here's our usables chest. Holding pretty steady. Like I said at the beginning, we are not yet old enough account to easily raid others unless they've changed their setup on their streams. But we'll see who's playing right now. Oh, lots of people are on. Let's do this. Who's got the lowest viewer count? Okay. So we're going to go with FWHIP, FWHIP. They are currently doing survival building on Minecraft with a 7,200 plus day world currently. So if you are looking for someone to watch next, that's where I'm going to send you. I can't actually raid yet, but once we pass that 30-day mark, I'll start being able to raid channels who have the standard settings on their account. But thank you so much for coming today. Thank you for watching, hanging out. I really appreciate it. It makes all the difference to a young channel like this. If you want to connect with me on social media, everything is in my Twitch account as well as on my website, LovesYouCrafts.com. So you can connect with me on all my socials, hang out in our Discord chat, and make sure that you're following the YouTube channel as well as Twitch. That way you can catch up on ones you miss, but be there for us when we're live and come hang out with me in the chat. It's been a lot of me chatting by myself lately, which is just fine when we're getting started, but I hope to have some folks to chat with and answer questions and have a good time. So I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. I'm going to try my best to jump on for that bonus stream this weekend. Otherwise, we'll see you on Monday evening. Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.